Shalom Akim. I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh Bashum, Yahushai Bashum, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who teach and rule well, and salutations to all the Akim, all four corners of earth who's pushing this truth and sincerity. Shalom Akim. I'm going to get into this little article right here, man. Just symbolizing more and more of the times we're in, and how these new Transformers agenda is taking over, man. This is a subject title, this on the lips of everybody in the world right about now, people are debating this left and right. This will be another dividing point in Babylon the Great, man, and it's beautiful, man, because at the end of the day, we're waiting and we're ushering in this new kingdom to come, man, where righteousness will reign upon the earth. We won't have wickedness no more to deal with, Once we do the cleansing, it'll be a wrap, man. Once the Lord sends for those for those hunters to come out and battle Esau and battle the wickedness upon the earth, and once all that's done with, man, it's going to be just pure joy and happiness upon the earth, man, because the true judges, the true kings of the earth will have taken over the earth, taken it back from the wicked, man, because the wicked want to destroy this whole planet. And if he could, then he would, man, But you got to realize this is the Lord's show, and he's the one who controls everything, man, So let me read this and bring out some scriptures. It says, U.S. state sued for banning child sex changes. The Biden administration considers puberty blockers and hormone treatment a medical necessity. Yeah, this is sick, man. This is a real sick place. So, just to keep you in the times and things, I'm going to read some of this article, but just, to let you know the things that's going on. Like, kids nowadays in some states are able to come from home, go to school, leave home, go to school, leave home a man, or boy, go to school, and their teachers could feel as though that they identify themselves with the female trait, so they could go ahead and give them a sex change, man. And the parents can't even sign off for it, man. The parents ain't got nothing to say against it. And if the parents do have something negative to say, that the kids are to report back to teachers and the faculty up there and let them know how the parents feel, and they'll have DCF come get the kids, man. So these are the times we're in, man. Where it's just a transphobic world right now. Anyone call us transphobic? The word phobic means fear of. We don't have a fear of, you guys. Homophobic. We're not fearing homos, The scriptures speak about how we're supposed to speak down on them, how they're not supposed to be in society like this. In the 20s and 30s and stuff like that, Esau would put the homos and he would put them in mental institutions because it's a plague of the mind. Homosexuality is a plague of the mind. So Esau has a hell of a plague of the mind going on, and people are buying right into it, man. Let me read a little of this. It says the U.S. Department of Justice has sued the state of Tennessee over a recent bill banning all sex change procedures on minors. That's another thing too, man. We're getting ready to see a big succession in the states because a lot of these southern states are not going for it. Florida just put in a law that they're able to take the kids and put them in the jail or something to that effect. I can't remember, or if it's the parents or the jail. But a lot of these southern states, they're not going for this stuff, man. They're not going to allow this draconian laws, this draconian weird stuff just to take over on them, man. So they're going to fight tooth and nail, man. Them good old boys ain't going for it. So he says, while the administration of President Joe Biden argues that the procedures are medical necessary, the bill's author and the author said they cause children a lifetime of negative consequences that are irreversible, man. So cutting off a boy's rod, yes, that's irreversible, man. You have now denied that man the pleasure of the woman, man, with his rod. You have also, there's well-known facts. There was a musician, I want to say his name was Paul. I can't remember the guy's name exactly. He was a poet, one of those top artisans. Esau has a thing for Shakespeare and our plays and our music and the way we move and dance. So it was Paul Robeson. I want to say his name was Paul Robeson. I want to say that was who it was. And the dude was over in England and stuff. And, he got taken up by his slave masters over there in England. They taught him how to read, taught him the aristocrat way of life, that higher up in life I'm speaking of. The French and the English love the dance and parade around. They taught him all that. Jake was able to do dance and sing and everything. Man, they were so jealous of this brother, man. They cut off his rod. So when they would have conversations with my man, his voice was feminine as hell, man. He had no desire for a woman. Because what can he do with a woman right now, man? His rod is cut off, man. But that's the things that Esau does, man, out of jealousy. So now, fast forward to today, he's doing this just to change our kids over, man. Our men to women. And here's what he does to the women. He'll take the woman and he'll cut their breasts off, man. Within the last 2-3 years, when we're out on the highways and byways, and this wicked Pride Month rolls around, within the last 2-3 years, previous to that, a lot of the girls who wanted to be with girls, the carpet munchers, the dykes, whatever you want to call them, what they would do is they would just wear sports bras. They would wear sports bras. They would put 2 or 3 sports bras on to press down on their breasts. Well, guess what? Esau said, you ain't got to do that no more. He said, just come on to me and my doctors and we'll cut it off for you. And that's what I've been seeing women within the last 2-3 years with their breasts cut off, man. And I seen like I say, where we're at, we have the Pride Parade, and it's in full effect. I mean, like full effect, like it's minions upon minions out here marching and shit. And you see a bunch of these women, Southern Kingdom women, and Edomite women with their hair cut off, and they have cut their breasts off too. And you could tell by the shirts, and you could tell by the cuts on their chest. Sometimes they even, are so proud they even take off their shirt and stuff, man. This is madness, man. This is madness, but this is what this place gives you, a pass of madness, man. This place gives you a pass to be crazy, man. Let me read this out real fast, man, because this place gives you these things, man. And and we're supposed to be okay with this? No, hell no, man. We see what's going on the road. We see what's happening, man. This is 2 Peter 2, and I'm going to start at 6. And turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemning them with overthrow, making them an example unto those that after should live ungodly. So the Lord left us an example of a city that was left, for straight filth and weirdness. Not like that, we go back in history. You got the Romans, they had stuff that was going just haywire, man, orgies all over the place and mad sex. Then you can go back to the Babylonians, man. You go back to what about the Egyptians, man? So you have societies that had these things, man. And guess what the Lord did to a lot of these places, man? He destroyed them, man. Wiped them off the face of the earth. But he left Sodom and Gomorrah as a memento, as a stone, so we could look back at, and see, what the Lord did to this place, man. Because that's a lot of the people need visuals. You know what I'm saying? They need visuals. They just can't be told. They need visuals. So this is 2 Peter 2 and 7. And delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked, man. And the conversation of these people are very wicked, man. So we're vexed, man. Yes, we are upset, man. Why is this an everyday conversation, man? Why is this even talked about on TV and on the news? These people, it's a lot of money that's going into this transformer agenda that's going out right now, man. So we are vexed with the filthy conversation of these idiots, man. The filthy things that they talk about, the filthy laws and different things that they're passing to allow these things, man. They said that blockers, hormone blockers is a medical necessary, man. How jacked up is that, man? But living under this devil and this system, man, this is what you got to go under, man. So like, because in these times we were in, man, it's gonna get real wicked out here, man. And the more the wickedness grows, the people, it seems like they're just joining in right into it, man. And the leaders, they're all for it, man. That one Ron Santos, he's about to go into it. He's about to be into it with the rest of his political friends, cronies across the states over that, man. But you know, it's just what it is, man. And you know, Biden and well, truthfully, it was put into play with people who already know that Obama, you know, with his weird odd self, was the one orchestrating that stuff, and now it's all put into play, and Biden's just riding it out, man. Isaiah 9:16, for the leaders of this people cause them to err, and they that are led of them are destroyed, man. You know, so a lot of people are about to be destroyed, man. You see, I just gave you a rundown about these people who have cut off their God-given gifts, you know, so to speak, to separate you for the most part, you know, because a man has a rod and a woman has her woman parts, you know, so that's a separation. But once again, in this society, they don't want to have that separation. You know, this is a sick place, man. And the scriptures talk about that, man. You know, but yeah, I just seen this and wanted to bring this out. This was real quick, fast one, man. And they're pressing hard, man. They pressing real hard, man. We need the Lord to hurry up and come back. You know, we need the Lord to come back because we getting tired of this stuff, man. But at the same time, we got to continuously fight, man. We got to continuously put up videos because these people, you know, it's just it's a battle, man. Good versus evil, man. What side do you want? Ain't no in between, man. With that being said, it's edifying. Shalom, Akim.